Mercury.
On the deck of this aircraft carrier, 700 American men lost their lives in a single day in a naval engagement which, as an example of bravery and courage, stands without peer in the annals of naval history. This is the flight deck of the USS FRANKLIN, renowned in World War II as Big Ben. At 7 a.m. on March 19, 1945, Big Ben was steaming into battle. And at 7 a.m., a suicide Japanese dive bomber crashed amidships with 2 bombs aboard. Franklin's cargo of bombs and rockets was exposed, ready for loading aboard her own fighter bombers on the hangar deck. 200,000 pounds of explosives and 12,000 gallons of high-octane gas were in danger. Firefighters worked feverishly, but at 7:11 a.m., a series of explosions rocked the great ship anew. Fire swept the hangar deck, taking all lives, rendering 22 planes useless. Another Japanese plane attacked, but the gun crews were ready. He went down in flames. And now at 9:52 a.m., the most serious explosion of all threatened the life of the Franklin herself. But she lived. Steaming at 8 knots directly toward Japan, Captain Gary refused to abandon ship and ordered the rescue destroyers in. Close alongside, disregarding danger, the cruiser Santa Fe poured water into the fires on the Franklin, listing badly at 14 degrees. Her flight deck torn and charred from the mighty blasts below. The destroyer Hickok joins the rescue and presses hard against the Franklin under full power. She disregards danger as scores of the crew jump to safety. 800 others were rescued from the sea, and of the ship's complement of 3,000, 2,000 were brought to safety. And under her own power, the Franklin proudly steamed for port, upholding the finest tradition of the U.S. Navy. Back home, she was afforded a hero's welcome as she steamed up the river past the Statue of Liberty. And finally to dock, but not to be forgotten. Unlike other great ships of her class damaged in the war, she was not to be scrapped. She was fitted again for battle, not to become a memory, but to remain a battle-ready symbol of a milestone of courage in this century. Big Ben, the ship that wouldn't sink.